Niranjan Pandey asks, do you want to show your face? Konnichiwa YouTubies, welcome back to continuation of my Q&A vlog. If you've not watched the last vlog, the link is down in the description. You can see my previous vlog, a lot of questions were answered. I'm continuing the rest of the questions in this vlog. I hope you guys will have fun. If you guys feel some answer was really nice, you laughed at it, cried at it, let me know in comments below. And don't forget to share this video. Don't forget to find me on Facebook and Instagram. Let's go with the questions. Next question, Aniket Kumar, hashtag big, hashtag brother. Why are you not fitting a loud exhaust in your bike? We all be going to love this sound. Love you, hashtag big, hashtag brother, hashtag love your hashtag videos. हे भगवान मुझे एक एग्जॉस्ट दे दे लाउड वाला भैया एकदम लाउड वाला देना प्लीज सुर असुरों द्वारा विदुनावश आरंभ हुआ सागर You mean this one? It's coming, brother. It's coming onto my bike. Keep watching the videos. Pranav asked me, what things are that which attracts you towards riding? Which bike you love the most? Answer is must and very curious to know. So Pranav, I mostly go solo touring, okay? Best thing I love about riding is when I go solo, I'm freaking in middle of nowhere with just my bike. That wind hitting my face, okay? I take off my visor, like I flip up my visor, that wind hitting my face, I look left, there's nothing, vast plains, right, vast plains or a lake or a sea, okay, then I suddenly see a forest or something, and then what I do is 90 degrees turn into the freaking forest. This is what I love about biking. The freedom that two wheels give, that cars cannot give, is that you can actually take it on multiple terrains, and I love doing that. Love going to those small villages or small, tribal areas that people do not go and explore. They're always on highways. So I do that. I mean, there are a few people who actually do that and do that way better than me, but then I'm not talking about them. So I'm talking about me. This is what I do. So that is the best feeling on the bike. The second thing about riding, is the brotherhood. The people, the bikers who do not have ego, okay, do not keep their biking as an ego poster for themselves, alright. Those guys offer such a brotherhood, the travelers offer such a brotherhood that it feels like an extended family, and that is something else I love about riding. Now coming to the bike that I love the most, is my bike, my own bike, because I have so many memories with it. It's taken me to places that people do not think of going, okay. So I love my bike. Krish Abhijit has asked me, what are your interests, hobbies, passions other than riding and food? I think I gotta club this question with Sundar's question. He's asked something similar. Apart from gaming and biking, what are your other interests and passions? I got a lot of passions, man. I mean, fuck, I got a really lot of passions and interests and hobbies, and that is why my life is like freaking confusing always, okay? So let's kind of try to count from childhood, okay, if I can. Let's see. First one was painting or art, basically, and I used to paint earlier, but now I do it in a different form, digital art. I mean, you guys have seen it, all my t-shirts and all, I've drawn it on my own with these own hands on this dirty tablet. Damn it, I think I pulled off it wire. Okay, so yeah, that was painting and art is one of my interests. Then the next interest I had was video games. I mean, I've been a really old time gamer. I've played, I used to have that console which used to have like one game. Have you guys seen that console? It's like one freaking game. It's called Atari Pong, and I used to freaking have that. There used to be like one joystick and there's a knob and you have to turn it this way and this way. And there are two sticks on the screen, black and white. It just goes up, down. There's a rectangle ball. It's a 2D. It just goes tick, 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 And then I played Dangerous Day, Prince of Persia, Prince of Persia, the really old DOS box version. A lot of such games, Pac-Man and all. So I come from that generation. So yeah, video games has been really on top of my list. Then came computer science. Like, I love computer science actually. I mean, I didn't really like to go and study computer science, as in the teaching and all that happens in colleges. But real proper interest in computer science, in social engineering and security, especially the computer security part of it, especially data centers and things like that. So after that, or should I say parallelly, I had an interest in martial arts when I was really young, but I did not really pursue martial arts completely. Like I was just in the beginning stages and I was like, okay, not a lot of things cannot be handled. My life is like that. So yeah, I didn't pursue it. So martial arts was also one of my interests. Then came anime and manga, right? So the thing with the Japanese giving us this anime, beautiful, amazing animations, which, you know, it's like a parallel world to cartoons that we have from American world. So the Japanese world of anime is dear to me. Manga is dear to me. I'm a very huge enthusiast of Japanese culture and things. Then came robotics. This is also again connected to Japan in a way. Robotics, I have a really good passion, but I'm really naive at robotics. So hopefully someday I will get into it. It's on the goal path for me in life. So that is gonna happen. Then something again on the side track I have is I love learning languages, history and culture of different countries. So I can actually speak a couple of languages, which I would say is not normal. So but I would love to expand on that horizon too. Now backpacking is one more interest or hobby that got added to my life like about 3 years ago. This is from my friends who are like world travelers. So they influenced me. They didn't really influence me, but I got influenced by them. I'm like, shit, this is cool. I gotta travel the world, see the world. So that's what I also do. Backpacking essentially means like traveling the world, living on, according to me, living on minimal basics of life, not wanting like luxurious life and all that, just living on minimal basics of life, one bag and traveling across the planet. So that's what backpacking means for me. And I'm hoping I'll also be able to continue that, because I kind of discontinued that last year. I did start, but I only went a couple of countries and then discontinued. I'll continue that. So yeah, I think that's a kind of a list that I have right now. The other problem with me is that I'm always a learner, so I don't get stuck at something. I'm always looking for like what else to learn, what else finds me interesting. So as I grow more and more, I probably will keep adding more hobbies. If you ask me this question, same question next year, if somebody asks me, I'll probably have a few more hobbies added to the list, or a few more passions added to the list. So those are some of my hobbies. I hope you guys are not thinking like, this guy is crazy, right? पागल है क्या बंदा, कितने hobbies रखता है? I know my life is a little confusing like that. I love to do multiple things, and that's one of the reasons I only get 4 or 5 hours of sleep. So क्या कर सकते हैं भाई? The next question is from Thakur Gruhan Singh. He asked, planning to buy a bike but confused between RS200 and Duke 200. No morning rides, city commute. I am a student and I go college like 15 kilometers away from home. Hope you give the best suggestion. Duke 200, RS200. Now, generally I would have said Duke 200, but if you're a college going guy, I know it's a teenage, it's time to have fun. If you want attention of the girls, then go for the RS200, especially in yellow because it attracts. Now, if you want to be a hooligan a little bit, have fun, then the Duke 200, nothing like the Duke 200, okay? So next question. So Sai Suman Chawa and Bengaluru Rider are asking me, why do you start with a Japanese intro? And do I follow any Japanese YouTubers? Japanese intro. Konnichiwa, konnichiwa, konnichiwa. Ohayo gozaimasu. I also say sayonara when I leave the vlog, which is like a goodbye. So it is actually konnichiwa. It's not konnichiwa or chihuahua. It is konnichiwa. It means hi or hello in Japanese. Now why Japanese? Because there are two reasons. One is I am a big time anime fan, manga fan and fan of Japanese culture and a lot of things Japanese. I used to watch shows like Dragon Ball Z, Naruto and a lot of animes, One Piece and everything in Japanese, not in English. So I used to do that. Now, second reason is that Japanese are one of the most hardworking, intelligent, yet humble people on this planet. Really humble people on this planet. And every time I say konnichiwa or any other Japanese word or speak in Japanese, it reminds me that I have to be like them. I have to be hardworking, I have to be humble at the same time. A lot of people, they go hardworking and then they achieve something and then boom, humbleness is fucking out of the window, right? So that shouldn't happen with me. That is why I remember and I stick to these. Now about the Japanese YouTubers, yes, I do follow a couple of Japanese YouTubers like Kansai Rider, VTR 250 Rider, I think, and Riding Japan. All these guys I follow, so check them out. Milind Patel, do you record long videos or do you use loop recording mode for your motovlogs? Milind, I use long videos and it is really difficult to edit long videos. Loop recording mode, it's not advisable because you do not really know what is looping out. Like if your data card is finished, you do not know which old or nice vlog is being cut. So definitely long videos, keep a backup hard drive or a small 10-inch laptop that you can back up the data from your memory cards to your hard disk or the memory card to your small laptop as a secondary backup, and then use a lot of SD cards or micro SD cards or whatever your camera takes. Niranjan Pandey asks, do you want to show your face? No, I actually never felt the importance of showing my face. I know it's a disadvantage for me that I'm not showing my face. If I had shown my face, I could do a lot of comedy and skits and all that very freely, because every time I have to wear this masks, and then the breathing issue is there. Definitely there is a breathing issue with the mask. Then there's speech quality, so much stuff that goes in. So you see, I'm at a greater disadvantage when compared to a lot of YouTubers because of this mask. But hell what, I'm gonna do it this way and let's see how it goes. Ramesh Bharati Goswami asks, will you sell your bike and bring any new bike? Then whom will you sell this bike Anna? भाई क्यों बेचना है मेरा बाइक? क्यों सब लोग मेरी बाइक को बेचने में तुले हुए? मेरे पास एक ही बाइक है यार, छोड़ दो उसको. Anyway, let's try to answer the question. Reminds me of a story. Last time I sold my bike, when I was just casually discussing with my friends in a meetup, and I told them, hey, maybe I'm trying to sell my bike. And then the next evening, or actually the same evening, my friend was ready at my doorstep with money. So they know, because even if I've taken the bike to farms, fields, forests, lush places where people do not take it, they know that I maintain my bike. So mostly if I have to sell my bike, it will probably be one of my friends who will pick it up like this. So I'm guessing that will happen. If not, who knows? Nobody wants an R15 today. If you guys want my bike, you'll have to wait for it. I'll sell it later, not now. Not now. Okay, so the next one is with Niranjan Pandey, who's actually asked so many questions. Dude, so greedy, so many questions. I'll club a couple of questions. Niranjan Pandey asks, what motorcycles are the best for beginner riders? Is motovlogging expensive? And what editing software is the best to use when editing the motovlogs? And somebody else has asked the same question. Rishi has also asked about the editor I use. So I'll first answer. The editor I used to use is Kdenlive. It is only available on Linux. So if you're using Windows, the best editor as per me right now would be Premiere Pro. Get a Premiere Pro and do it. I do it on Linux on Kdenlive, but I might actually move to Premiere Pro because I'm using like my new PC. Have you seen the unboxing of my new PC? Go watch those videos. The link will be in the description below. Okay, yeah, so I'll be using Windows on my new PC for gaming, so I'll probably also use that CPU power to do editing, so I might move to Premiere Pro, but right now I use Kdenlive. Now, what motorcycles are best for beginner riders? Now you see, like in other countries, they have the licensing 250, 600, then 1000. We don't have that. So for beginners, I would say you can start off on any 150 or 200. There are a lot of options these days, but I would say for beginners, get a quality motorcycle. Anything that spells out quality, get that kind of a motorcycle, because even if it's 150, 200, 250, get a quality one. Then you'll be spending more time riding than worrying about the bike and cribbing about it. So I would say get a quality motorcycle, whatever it is. Is motovlogging expensive? Depends on the kind of motovlogging, dude. If you're serious about motovlogging, even if as a hobby, just like I do, if you're serious about it, if you want to really put out videos regularly, it's not just the camera gear and lighting and all that you buy, the audio and all that you buy, not just the equipment. The time taken is serious money, you know, like time is money. So let's say you have to put out a 5-minute vlog, you have to write a script probably sometimes. I mean, sometimes you can go away without a script, just like this Q&A vlog. But sometimes you gotta plan something, a location, go there, motovlog, bring that footage, edit it. You know, for a 5-minute small video, it could take 8 hours sometimes. For even more, much better scripted video, a lot of shots and all that, it could take even longer. So time is money. Rather than that, you could actually go work in some company and actually earn way more. Hell sure, I used to make a good amount of money back then, but then now I'm poor motovlogging. So you have to really think if you want to come to motovlogging seriously. Equipment is also money. So yes, motovlogging is expensive hobby, even if it's a hobby. If it's not, if it's professional, then yeah, it goes even more expensive because you have to buy even more awesome gears. Next question, Shivansh, he asked me to spell his last name. Is it Batman? Batman. Okay, he asked, what's your real name? And I'm very curious about it. I think Shivansh, a lot of people are curious about it. My real name is Krish, Krish. It's Krish, it's simple. It's simple name. Niranjan asked me again, since when did you start motovlogging? And how did this happen? I mean, where did you get this idea of motovlogging? Again, Abhinav asked me, how did your vlog life start? And Bengaluru Rider asked me, question from Bengaluru Rider, why do you do motovlogging? Who inspired you to do so? Because you're India's first motovlogger and hence want to hear this answer. I'm sure you're not doing it for money or fame, but I want to know the answer. This is what it is, and for all the viewers who have always wondered why my name is Heartbroken Biker also, this is how my vlog life started. About 4+ years ago, I was independently consulting for a couple of European companies, and I was also living my personal life with my love of my life at that time. But one day something happened and my heart completely broke, and well, we separated, and after that day my life became quite numb. I started feeling the emptiness and the numbness in my life. I always kept reflecting back, you know, to thinking about those last 11 years of my life and wondering why this happened, despite like I put so much effort and attention and devotion towards my relationship. Still, why would this happen? This is what I was keeping on thinking, and then that brought to my realization that nothing is permanent in this life. So what I did was, I thought this is something I need to learn from. So after thinking a lot and considering that my life goals were really different from a lot of people, that I never wanted to like get a house, car, you know, bungalow and, you know, job and things like this. I was always thinking of something different. I considered this would be the time back then, alright, this would be the time for a nice change. So what I did was I like literally shifted my whole career from IT, from tech. That was almost 8+ years of career. So I shifted all of that and moved into doing what I wanted to always do through my childhood. Like I wanted to ride bikes, I wanted to paint, I wanted to make games, I wanted to go traveling. So I started doing all of these, and vlogging happened within that. Like I started traveling on my bike and started to love touring. So I started making a really private, you know, just for my friends, couple of videos to put on my YouTube channel and share it with my friends and family. But then what happened, a lot of people started watching, and a lot of people actually not from India. Back then people were not watching motovloggers in India. They forget motovlogging, even YouTubing was really new to India back then. So they were not watching, but other country people, travelers, backpackers, and then other bikers, other motovloggers, they were all watching, and I'm like, holy shit, this is like an extended family. So I kept vlogging, and this is how the vlogging life went on, and it is here. I mean, nothing is planned, it just happened and it's happening. That's how it is. And today, if you see, I'm so happy that my own country people are watching my vlogs too. So that's really something to be thankful in my life. So that is how my vlogging life started. in detail for a lot of people who wondered why, how, why did you even start this? So yeah, accidental start. So that's how it is. But I do continue to motovlog because I connected with you guys through this motovlogging. So many people are connected to me now, and I still want to be connected with you guys, and that's the only reason I do vlogging anymore on YouTube. If not, I have shitloads of other work in life which need a lot of concentration and a lot of hard work and a lot of sleepless nights. I would happily go back and do that. But then, because we are connected, I still do motovlogging and YouTubing. So that's it. I hope you guys will stay connected to me. Okay, next one is from Abhi Shetty. He asks, HBB sir, भाई सर क्यों बना दिया यार मेरे को? HBB बहुत है. HBB sir, I'm a great fan. I'm your great fan, and I want to know, will please meet up when you're free? I'm a great fan, and Vikas Rachamallah sir also, please sir. Okay, Vikas, you gotta see this comment. You know what? You can comment here because your fan is out here looking for you. But I'm gonna club this question with Sushant Shah. He asked how to meet you and how to learn more about motovlogging passion. So if you guys are in Hyderabad and you go regularly to those places where they serve good food, good hotels, I'm not saying expensive hotels where it could be street side food, but they are good food, then you will definitely probably see me over there in one corner looking like a beggar, because I don't even like comb my hair or anything. I'm just very much in comfortable clothing all the time, like some t-shirt, half pants, and I look really shabby, and I'm probably like eating like a pig. So if you see such a person, that's probably me. Come and say hi, and then we can sit on the same table and eat. That's how it is. Or seriously, if you guys want to meet me, then Motivation Track Days is where I'm going these days in the weekends. Hit them up on their Facebook page, check them out. This is the shout out for Motivation Track Days, my friends who helped me riding the track. You can meet me there. A couple of people met me there last week, so yeah, you can meet me there. I've always been meeting people over there who come up and say that, hey bro, I'm your fan and all that. So they also get to see my face. So yeah, that's one way to meet me up. Mohit is asking, any plans of upgrading or adding a new machine to your garage? And you're doing a great job, HBB. Thank you, Mohit. Sam Prabhu, he also asked, any plan to upgrade your ride? पैसा नहीं है यार मेरे पास upgrade करने के लिए. R15 भी बहुत हो रहा है उसका. But definitely, in terms of upgrade, what I feel, I'm going to definitely upgrade the performance of my bike. There's a lot of things coming onto the bike for me to learn the racetrack, for me to be faster on the racetrack. So that upgrade will happen. Now, in terms of other touring machine or adventure tourer that I would love to have, I would love to have an Honda Africa Twin 1000, but I cannot afford it. I had a lot of hopes from Himalayan, but so let's see what life throws at me. If the manufacturers bring up something really nice, maybe I would add one more bike. But yes, R15 upgrades are coming. Okay, Javed Ahmed asked me, bro, my R15's rear tire just does not stop getting punctured. It's only been 5,000 kilometers and it's suffered more than 15 punctures, 3 punctures at the same place. I do not know what to do. Don't want to change it to other brand. Can you help me with this problem? Also, is that tire protector that you use in your car is any good? Javed, if you're talking about that slime thing that I used in the car, and this is for everybody, sorry, I forgot to update that vlog. Don't use that slime. Please don't use the slime, because one, at high speeds your vehicle will wobble, and second thing is that when you finally want to change your tire, that thing will be slimy inside, all that goo will be inside, and you have to probably change the tire, and the other tire will probably slip. I don't know, it will not grip, but don't use that slime thing, dude. Now, if you are regular on a road that makes your tire go punctured, then why not go to hard compound, dude? It will make your life easier. MRF has those options. Go for a harder compound. Why do you need a softer compound? Just go for the harder one. Alright, let's go to the next question. Palak, मुझे पता है ये आवाज कहाँ से आ रही है. ऊपर से आ रही है, राइट? नीचे से नीचे देख. हैं? नीचे से आ रही है? आप वहाँ क्या कर रहे हैं? अरे गिव अवे कर. अच्छा ठीक है. हाँ बस बहुत वेट करवा लिया अब. जैसे आपकी इच्छा प्रभु. Alright, again giveaway time. Let's do the giveaways. This time it is the second giveaway. On my Facebook page I had asked you guys to guess the bike. Now people who are not connected to me on my Facebook page. Please go ahead and like the Facebook page so that you will be notified if there are any other giveaways in the future. Now this is not a compulsion. I do not want you to like my Facebook page for the giveaway. Just like if you like me or my videos. So having said that, now I had asked you guys to guess the bike that was with me, and the picture was from Singapore. This was during my backpacking trip. I was on this beautiful little machine. Okay, wait, it's not a little machine. Okay, so I was on a beautiful machine and I asked you guys to guess. A lot of you had answered, 200 plus answers. A couple of you guys really got the answer really weird, like Apache and all that. A lot of you guys answered 390 Duke, but some of you actually answered the correct one. And in that, I choose the winner, and the answer is 690 Duke. Yes, that's right, 690, not a 390, not a 200, not Draken, not Apache. It is a 690 Duke. It makes 70 bhp. It is the 2012 model, 70 bhp from a single cylinder. It's the most powerful single cylinder at that time. Damn, that thing was a rocket. And that bike belonged to my friend, a very good geek hacker, Sebastian. Sebastian, if you're watching this vlog, thank you very much for allowing me on your 690 Duke. My balls were in my mouth. That was awesome, man, awesome. And through the streets of Singapore, where the rules are so freaking tough, so freaking tight, and we did some shit. So thank you very much, Sebastian. So yes, a lot of you guys got the answer right, but this round goes to Suraj Reddy. Suraj Reddy not just answered, he also put a nice picture of the bike. So Suraj Reddy, if you're watching this vlog, let me know your address, phone number and everything. Not in comments, okay? Send me that on my email. My email is on my about page. Go ahead, find that email and send me that, and I will send you the 690 Duke scale replica from Maisto. You answered 690 Duke, you got a 690 Duke. I hope you love it. And others, please don't be disappointed. We will have even more and more giveaways on my channel. If you guys want to see those giveaways, you can subscribe, but it is not a compulsion. Please do not subscribe to me for giveaways. Please subscribe to me only if you love my videos or like me. You can subscribe, and on my Facebook page you can like, because I do giveaways on both the page and the YouTube channel. So you guys can right now congratulate Suraj Reddy, and this is what it is. I hope you loved this giveaway. Bharat Reddy asks, I believe you're hardly doing any motovlogging these days. Can we expect that from you? Okay, Bharat. I was doing motovlogging about 4 years ago when people were not watching so much motovlogging in India. I understand that now hawa chal raha hai bahut motovlogging ka. A lot of people know this term now. They want to watch motovloggers. But I'm a little different kind of a person, okay? I'm not gonna do something because हवा चल रहा है उसका, भाई hits आएंगे, अभी motovlog करता हूँ, नहीं, मैंने करा motovlogs. I did motovlogs when I had to do, and I even do now, but not so regularly. I'm mixing so many things. I'm mixing motovlogs with vlogging since a long time, and I'm hoping you guys have noticed. So I would love to say this, that my life is changing, and I'm a kind of a YouTuber that puts things as is. If this is my life is changing towards gaming, mixed vlogging, with motovlogging. I'm gonna put that. I'm not gonna do something like, hey, you know, motovlogging chal raha hai, let's do that. Jo chal raha hai uske piche. The herd mentality, I don't really kind of have that. I understand your feeling that you would also want me to be in that league where you know people watch me, but please try to understand I'm a little different vlogger. So if you guys will support me in the kind of different thing I'm doing, I would love that. But yes, there will be motovlogs. It's not like I'm abandoning motovlogs. There will be motovlogs. There are always motovlogs. In fact, let me just say this. There will be motovlog, gaming vlog. This will be two regular things that will happen on my channel. Motovlog, gaming vlog. In between, if there is any animal rescue or charity, I might show, might not show. Really depends on the mood at that time. So there you go, made it clear. So Bharat, all my fans, all my viewers, all my subscribers, I would love to see your support in these new things that I'm gonna do. please leave comments on my videos. I would love to read them and connect with you guys constantly. Mohammad Javed asked, which will be your next bike? Now I would definitely love to have an adventure touring bike in a smaller package. I have talked about this in my Himalayan video. That was the Minx 250. यार कोई तो manufacturer एक ढंग का छोटा सा सीसी वाला 390 400 जो भी है, एक छोटा सा सीसी वाला 250 ट्विन भी चलेगा, एक छोटा सा सीसी वाला very good one adventure touring bike बना दो यार please एक ढंग का में. Maybe I'll take it, or if I get too frustrated, I'll probably downgrade to something that looks like an adventure tourer. Who knows? Surprises coming. Keep watching. Okay, so that's it for today's vlog questions. I think I'll continue the rest of the questions in the next vlog. But hey man, it was first love, and you already know, and everybody who's watching this vlog knows probably that first love. Don't forget to watch all the parts and let me know which question was your favorite, which answer was your favorite. Let me know in comments below. Don't forget to subscribe because I make videos every week. This is Heartbroken Biker signing off. Oh wait, did you forget to connect with me on Facebook and Instagram? Do it. Find me with this name and connect with me on the other side too. This is Heartbroken Biker signing off. Double sayonara.